Hey YouTube, it's your girl Monique Renee, and I am back. I know I've been missing in action for quite a while, but I am back to give you some more styles that you can rock and show you how to work that hair with a wig, baby. Yes. So anyway, before I get started, I just wanted to show you the particular unit that I'm wearing right now. And this is actually a lace front from lacewigtrends.com, and the curl pattern of this is romance curl. So to be honest with you, this particular unit you really don't have to do much with at all. I have worn this like I would say about 5 different times, and I have done nothing to it except take my flat irons, because when you take this particular unit out of the pack, it's going to be a lot tighter than it actually is right now on me. You see the curls are still kind of tight, but it was a little tighter, so I'm going to say the curls are kind of a little bit more compact up here. And so what I did was I just took small sections of it, and I just went really quickly with my flat irons on 300 degrees. And because you don't want it too hot, because if it's too hot, it's going to actually flatten the curl out. Unless you want to flatten this out and make it straight, you don't want your flat irons too hot, because you'll lose the curl pattern of it. But if you put it on that 300 setting and you go real fast down the curl, it's just going to loosen them up to a nice romance curl. And I think this unit is so pretty. You can wear this every day. You can wear this to a wedding. It's a really pretty unit, and they have this in full lace, and they also have it like this in a lace front. The lace front I paid $120 for, because they have a $20 discount on the site. So I'm sorry, I paid $125. The unit was originally, this is a 16-inch color number 2, and for this particular unit it was $145. With the $20 discount I paid $125 for it. But the full lace is going to be a little bit more. You might as well tack on maybe another $50 to that for the same type of length if you wanted a full lace. But with the lace front, this is the parting space you get. It's probably about 2 inches, which for me is quite enough for this style. I don't need more than that, because you're pretty much just going to wear it to the side. Well, it just depends on how you do your hair. But for me and this particular unit, this is how I'm going to rock it. So all I need is that much parting space. I don't need it to be all the way back here, because you're not going to part your hair all the way back there anyway. So, but anyway, I love this particular unit. Just want to show this to you as an option if you're looking for a romance curl type unit, and that's not too expensive, that's gonna really break the bank. Okay, so the first unit I want to talk about today is actually one that I have reviewed before, but this time I just went with a basic color instead of the two-tone color. And this is actually the W part wig from the Janet collection, but it's in a plain 1B color. This is the one that has the 2 tabs in the front that actually you can part on the right or the left side. Now this unit does have a very natural looking hairline, so I'm gonna go ahead and pop her on so you can get a look at her. Okay, before I go any further with the review, I just wanted to put her on straight out the box. This is how the packaging looks. This is Hestina 1B. There's 2 tabs. One here, one here. So you can part it on either side where the tabs are. Whether you are righty or lefty, however you like to rock your hair, to the right or to the left, you can change this around, which is the good thing about this unit and about it being in actually one color versus a two-tone. So you could do it to this side too. And there you go with that hump again, right? So we're going to have to work on getting rid of the hump. Okay, I'm going to let it go back to its natural, the way it naturally came out and the way it lays, because it's easier for me to work with it. And I wear my hair to this side anyway. Okay. Alright. So I'm going to go ahead and cut the lace off, get rid of these 2 tabs, and we can go from there. Back with the lace cut, tabs gone, and this is Hestina 1B. Now, what I truly love about Hestina is that it has so much body to it. That's number one. It looks very, very natural. It does. Now, with regards to this hump, if in fact you want to get rid of this hump, it's very easy. You can always tame hair, especially synthetic hair. It's the easiest to tame. So what you want to do to get rid of this hump is, bam, hit it with some water. Get that top nice and moisturized with some water. Boom. The parting space already looks very natural. You really don't have to do much with Hestina with regards to parting. So she's like ready to wear pretty much out of the pack. But what you do need to do if you want to get rid of that hump is spray it with some water. Take your scarf, whatever it be, whatever you tie your hair up with, and you're going to put it on top of that wet hair, that wetness at the top, and you're going to tie it down as tightly as possible and leave it on your head for about 30 minutes. And if you do this, you will be able to get rid of the hump. Believe me, you will. I've done it many a times. So you take your scarf, boom, it's wet. You're going to tie it up. Make sure it's nice and tight, flat. And you're going to wear it just like this, just around the house. Chill out, watch TV, do the laundry, file your nails, do whatever you want to do. And for that 30 minutes, when you take it off, Hestina girl is going to be flat and ready to rock, okay? So, that's what you do to get rid of that nice little fat hump at the top. If, in fact, you want to get rid of it, you may not want to get rid of it. You may just want to wear it with the hump and give it a little flare, which isn't so bad either, in my opinion. So, what I'm going to do is swing around, let you see it from the side and the back, and then we're going to move on to the next unit that I have to review. All right. Again, here's that parting space. And again, it's on both sides. And it naturally falls here to the left. But if you want it, you can make it fall to the right. And again, same technique. If you want it flip-flopped and to reverse it, or have the longest side on your right, hit it with the water. Put your scarf on. Make it flat. Boom. Hestina is ready to rock, baby. Very cute, very funky, very sassy haircut. You out the door and you gon' what? Work that hair. Now, second unit that I wanted to bring to you today is from the exact same collection, the Janet collection, except this is probably gonna be a longer version of Hestina, and her name is Pomona. So Pomona is exactly the same. It's going to have the 2 tabs here at the top, and it's going to, you can reverse it either way. Okay, so here I am back with Pomona, straight out of the pack. This is how she comes. The color is that if you really want to see the color, you got to flip it around to the other side, but straight out of the pack, the color is kind of subtle, and you really only see it mainly on the left side of the hair, which is pretty to me. I think that's pretty. But yes, I like Pomona too. She's long, kind of sultry. I think I'll cut a little bit of a layer into her on this side because I think it's just too long for my face. Yes, I will cut a wig in a heartbeat. Yeah, had to put a little bit of more layer in it from my face, but this is Pomona. I would probably add just a bit of pressed powder in the part, but it's the exact same part as Hestina. It has two combs here at the top, which I cut out. I do not use the combs. And it has the straps in the back to adjust for tightness. I did not cut any tracks out of this unit like I normally do because the cap seems to fit very snug. It's not a small cap, but it fits my head well enough that I don't feel the need to make any adjustments as far as cutting tracks out to make it fit tighter. Let me go ahead and put a little pressed powder in her. Let's see. There we go. And Pomona is good to go. I'm going to swing around so you can see exactly how long she is in the back. Oh, she is pretty long. Sometimes, like on the weekends, when I like to wear longer units on the weekends, and when I do that, I'll put on a hat, throw a cap on with it. I think it looks so cute with a hat. I'll show you. Let's see. Sometimes I'll rock my longer units with a hat. Boom. Ready to go. So I hope you guys enjoyed these reviews. The first one again was a lace front from lacewigtrends.com. Paid $125 for it. It was 16 inches, the color number 2. Second unit was Hestina from the Janet collection. I'll show you. Where did I put it? Oh, hold on. Hestina was the second unit from the Janet collection. W part. And lastly, certainly not least, we have Miss Pomona. Long unit that you can rock, that's made just like Hestina with the reverse parts. This is a color number 1B/30. And I like all of them, honestly. All of them. 3 different looks, 3 different styles. And you can rock each one differently and look just as glamorous as the last style. Work that hair. Thank you for tuning in, and I'll see you in the next video.